So, al final de la Superfinal, that's it. It's over, Miguel.
It's over.
Are you satisfied? Are you happy?
Very happy, very satisfied. Very happy.
Yes. Does it fit your dreams? Does it fit in your dreams you have?
Yeah, I think yes, of course.
A lot of happy faces. You like that? Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All the good pilots in Valle, to see them fly is amazing.
Yes.
It's a lot of work before, doing the Superfinal or an event like this. It's a lot of work, and but it's worth it when you see all these guys flying, how they fly, how they make the very difficult. Whatever you put,
whatever you ask them, they do it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's very happy to see them happy.
You like that moment when
Yes.
they arrive in goal and they do the high five with a
Yeah.
big smile. Huh? Me too.
Yeah.
It's the best moment, I think, also.
Yes. So it's the third time we did this Superfinal.
Third Superfinal.
The third.
You also had just World Cups, or?
We did the Worlds in 2009.
That's right.
And also the hang gliding Worlds in 2015, and 3 Superfinals, and Monarca is still going on every year in January, and it's full already.
Of course.
And, yes, and we thought to make. I thought to make the Superfinal in December because to have more mellow conditions. Some pilots told me, no, it's gonna be very light and low cloud base and this and that, and look, we have very strong conditions.
Yeah.
I think we are also hitting by this climate change because it's not normal to have this.
I think it's a jet stream thing. The jet stream's been acting crazy, and it relates also Niña and stuff.
Yeah, whatever, but it's good to here. It's until November it starts to be wonderful. That's why the monarchs are here. They arrive in November.
Yes, yesterday we saw so many monarchs over there next to the ridge.
Yeah.
Monarchs are little blood flies. It was full of them yesterday.
Yeah, amazing, no?
Yeah.
You know how they work.
Well,
they
need 3 generations to come here, to get here?
No, it's they take 5 generations to go up north from here. And what happened is that they live 1 month like normal insects. So they reproduce and die after 1 month. And the new generation again and again 5 times. And then in August, it will born in northern hemisphere this generation called Matusalem, because it's gonna live for 6-7 months, and that generation will be not active sexually, and they will fly all the way down to Mexico. So the one you see in your hand here, they already flew 5,000 kilometers from Canada or northern United States.
Crazy. Yeah. Your brother followed them.
My brother followed them with a trike. He dresses like
oh yeah, he made it look like a
yeah. And it went all the way down to Mexico from Canada, and in the end he dragged like a lot of scientists and people following him, and every time he landed in the United States there was people gathering, and
they knew about his trip.
Yeah, he was in New York and many museums, and he got like a very high prize in Mexico for it's like a medal, and the mail stamp. With also. Yeah, it was a good. It was like 10 years ago or more. Yeah.
So you need people like that, huh? And we need people like you, having these dreams and making it real.
Well, it's when you love something, you just.
It's your passion.
Yeah, you just do it, and that's it.
You wake up 20 years later and you look behind all you've done.
Well, yes, I'm happy, and I really enjoy to see the sport growing. I don't have any I'm not afraid of the competition and things like that. More schools, more pilots, more and more. It's good. It's good for everybody, you know.
Yeah, we need more. We are 8 billion people on the planet.
Yeah.
And how many fly?
I don't know.
So little.
Just a few.
Little. All the pilots that are in your school, in all the schools, need to become teacher and teach all the others who will become teacher to teach the rest, so that everybody can fly. It's a lot of people to learn how to fly.
Yeah.
So your next project, tell me about it.
I don't know.
You're going to Nayarit?
Yeah, yes, we are opening. Right now, what is happening is that the state of Mexico is where Valle is. Now they really prove that this project of making competitions like this are bringing a lot of pilots, are bringing a lot of tourism and money to the place, and it's a success already. So the tourism office from the state of Mexico already, all of the tourism offices around the country are now wanting to have the same.
They want a piece of Miguel.
They want a piece of this, you know. And so I was invited to open a new place in Durango. It's a typical Mexican state. It's where Pancho Villa was born, you know, a revolutionary.
Yeah.
It's a very good place, very beautiful. It's a very big state. It's the fourth biggest state and the less people. And we opened a place there to fly already with the help of the government. And now Nayarit, it's another state on the Pacific coast near Guadalajara, Puerto Vallarta. They have this beach, San Pancho and Sayulita. It's good for surfing and kite surfing. It's very popular for tourism. So in the high plains, there's a lot of volcanoes, and there was a special volcano called Ceboruco that has like 3 times exploded. So you have 3 different concentric craters on top, and there's road to the top. So the state government hired me to tell me, look, open places here, it's possible to fly, we can help, what do you need? So I went, and we already have like 3 different possible takeoffs plus this one, the Ceboruco. So the idea is waiting for you guys and invite the best, or the ones who can. Try to invite as many as possible, but in the end only 15 pilots. Constance Metetal, Hugh, Ulrich, Maleki, and Gavin McClurk. We are going there, and we are going to have this event to explore the place. So the idea is to fly and see what's going on there. So
this is an adventure.
Yeah.
It's gonna start.
We're going tomorrow. I mean, after party, the farewell party.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in the airplane.
Check it out.
Yeah, to check it out.
I don't know if I'll be able to report back, but after this competition, it's not over. Keep following us. Don't forget, we'll be in Nayarit and new places to fly. You like that?
Bienvenidos a México.
Yeah. So Miguel, thank you for all you've done. This 2 weeks, during all your life, I learned a lot from you. I learned a lot in flying in Valle De Bravo, and I think I became a Bravo also, a little bit more Bravo than before.
Yeah. So I want to thank also all of you guys that came, and I am very grateful also for the paragliding community, especially for all there has been very nice with us, you know, helping whatever we need, and the best pilots, they make this team for Alas del Hombre, and we won.
Nice
the
job.
Superfinal, Alas del Hombre. I can't believe it.
You win nothing, but you have a trophy.
Yeah, for us it's like a honor to have these pilots choosing Alas del Hombre.
When you come to Mexico Airport, there's a statue with Miguel's father. Miguel's father was a famous aeronaut. Huh?
Oh yes.
Pilot.
Well,
Airman.
he started flying when he was 17 years old in 1929. I come from a big family. I'm the youngest of 10. So my father born in 1910. I remember him in black and white. You know? So, but he started flying. He was one of the pioneers, and he do like base jump because there was no control on the parachutes round. So, but he managed to land in like kind of spot landings. So the only way to do that is to jump meters from the ground and open the parachute. So he was very brave. And his nickname was El Gato because he has more than 7 lives.
Yes. And there are also some pictures of him at the airport.
Yeah, I published some of the history in the web page of Superfinal. We published some of the history there, and then my brother Vico, the one who flew with the butterflies, and myself, we started in '76 flying hang gliders with the Rogallo wings. We made it ourselves, and I was 13 years old when I started, and I'm a survivor. So that's why
a lot of people died from that era.
I'm very grateful to be here and know you.
Yes, me too.
Look at all this.
Yes,
I survived many Rogallo days.
We're in the business of surviving. Yes, and I think like your father, I think you're gonna leave a mark in aviation. You're making aviation history. I think it's important for you, aviation, not the history of aviation, but flying is very important.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, thank you very much for
very.
Listen.
It's an example I try to follow, Miguel. You know, dedication and sacrifice. Thank you, Miguel. It was a pleasure.
Maybe see you in another Superfinal.
Maybe not. I think that's it.
In Nayarit or Durango or somewhere.
Maybe.
Oaxaca is very good.
Maybe. Who knows? We don't know.
Exactly.
Future is uncertain.
Exactly.
And that's what's funny about it. Adventures continue tomorrow, probably, or Sunday. See you at the prize giving ceremony.
Yeah.
Miguel, we got work to do.
Thank you.
Let's get going.